Good day, everyone, and welcome to my Tarot Corner. The latest of Prince Harry is that he is going back to New York only 10 days after he left to give awards to military personnel in what is called Stories of Heroes. And this comes right after we learned that Kate had a very successful visit to Royal Air Force base in one of her royal engagements. And this is just another way of the Harkles trying to establish a New York an American royal family. And Harry is really missing his royal engagements. That's how it looks like, because everything they do is just exactly like what they did as royals. They just now earning money for it. So what I wanted to see is the energy around this. So why is Harry doing this? Is he jealous of Kate? Is it because he misses his royal engagement? What exactly is the energies around this? And I'm going to use a simple Rider-Waite deck. First, I'm going to clear the deck, and then I'm going to ask the question: why is Harry participating in the Stories of Heroes award ceremony? Why is Harry participating in the Story of Heroes awards ceremony? Why is Harry participating in this Stories of Heroes award ceremony? So let's check. Okay, so let's see what we get, and we'll start with the Significator card, which is Judgment. Okay, so when Judgment comes out, this is a card that speaks about, first of all, this is a judgment call, okay? But it speaks about getting out of your cocoon. The cocoon needs to become a butterfly. This is a painful process where the cocoon is starting to hit the walls of the walls out. The butterfly is starting to hit the walls of the cocoon in order to come out. And when the Judgment card comes out, it means change is coming. So it's not something that will nullify his previous achievements, but the Significator card here is about change. So he wants to change the way he has been acting up until now. He wants to notify the world that he wants to do things like that. That he misses his military appointments. That he wants to change it. This is some kind of an awakening. He's going through some kind of an awakening, and let's see what led to that. What came before that, and what led to that was the fact that he felt that he was shackled. It's shackled and bound. He felt that he was unable to express himself up until now. He feels blocked. It's an emotional blockage, and it is something that says you need to act out of your reasoning and not out of emotions. And up until now, he's been acting out of emotions all the time. And all of his lashing at his family was emotional. And this card tells him that he needs to act out of reason in order to get out of the shackles. Now, if you can see the person in this card, she can get out of her shackles very, very easily. This is not something that is bounding her in a way that she cannot get out. But in order to get out, the blinds need to come off. And in order to get out, the swords need to start cutting the emotions, and reason needs to start working here. And these two cards together, it is feeling bound, and then feeling that he needs to get out to the world and show to the world who he really is. And he feels that he really is that person that was doing those royal engagement. What was the basis of this this whole decision? And the basis is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is, of course, a struggle, but it is also a possibility to win in the struggle if you get help from the side. Now, what kind of help can he get? It is a very good question. And usually, when I do readings for clients, this card means that they need some kind of help, like a coach or a psychology or some kind of mental health, in order to be able to win in the fight and get to the next stage, which is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is the actual victory. So the victory is possible, and this is the basis of it. He wants to get to be victorious. He needs to be victorious. But in order to become victorious, he needs to get help. Is he going to start getting help? I don't know. Let's see what crowns this reading. And what crowns this reading is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, if you ask me, he's not going to start asking for help, because the Knight of Wands is the aloof knight, is someone that is looking for something to incite him, someone who is looking for excited, has tendency to miss opportunities and not to see his opportunities, and he's impulsive. He does things out of impulsiveness. So this whole thing is an impulse, and this is an impulse for him to he feels that he needs to do something that is similar to what he used to do in his royal engagements, and get the same kind of applause that he used to get. He really misses that. Okay, and the outcome, what is the outcome? And outcome is the devil. So when the devil comes, first of all, it is aspecting the whole reading in a bad light. And the devil is the card of darkness. When there is no light, there is darkness. This is the main description of the devil card. And the devil card speaks about doing everything wrong, doing everything that you can out of all of the wrong reasons. This is temptations. This is addictions. This is everything that is negative. This is submission to urges. This is neglect. This is loss of control. So he is completely in loss of control of the way he is acting. He's acting out of urges. He needs to show the world that he's still means something. He speaks about his past Afghanistan tours all the time, and although we know from people that served with him in Afghanistan that he didn't do much in Afghanistan, so the devil is just badly aspecting everything. He will not ask for the help that he needs. He's not able to cut his emotions and to get the shackles off, and he cannot get out of his cocoon. So he will not be able to become the butterfly that he wants to become. So this is the reading about whether or not, why is he doing that. Now, another thing that I wanted to see is whether or not he's jealous of Kate. Is he jealous of Kate? So let's see what we get. And this will be a simple 3-card reading. Well, first, I need to shuffle the cards. It is amazing how many times the devil comes out in the readings about Harry and Meghan. It is way more than in other readings I do, and I have to say that I can say that I get the devil more in readings concerning Prince Harry, less in readings concerning Meghan. With Meghan, I get the Tower. So there is a big difference because with Meghan, her initial and her foundation is wrong, is built on all the wrong things. With Harry, it's temptation. It's temptation and it's submission to urges. And this is a different way of bad place to be. Okay, so first we're going to clear the cards. And then I'm going to ask the question, is Harry, just one moment, jealous of Kate? Is Harry jealous of Kate? Is Harry jealous of Kate? I'm going just to cut it into half and take out 3 cards, as I usually do. And let's see what we get. So, he is completely and utterly dissociated with reality. He is not seeing reality clearly. He cannot even start to make decision right, because he's completely disengaged from reality. And this is also a card that has a big affinity to family fights, rivalry. So if I ask about whether or not he's jealous of Kate, this card tells me that he is, because this is about family fights, this is about rivalry, this is about a tendency to overlook the facts and reluctance to face problems, and completely disengaged him from reality. What do we have on the side? The side cards, I have to explain, they can either support what I have here, the answer, or they can unsupport it. And if we get good cards, they could be supportive. But what I get here is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups, I get it a lot about when I talk about Harry, because the King of Cups is the king that is feeling deprived, and this is something that I see with Harry all the time. He feels deprived. This is also a family card, and he feels that he was treated wrongly. That's how he feels, and this is one of his major motivations to the way he acts. What do we have on the other side? So here we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the card of dreams. Now this is really funny, because next I'm going to use the Oracle of Dreams. So the Seven of Cups, speaks about dreams that that Harry wants to make true. But in order to make them come true, he has to leave his comfort zone. He has to start doing things differently. And this is usually, when this card comes out and it is badly aspected, it shows that he has a tendency to fantasize. So on one side, he feels neglected, he feels that he was treated badly, he feels deprived. And on the other side, he's fantasizing. He's fantasizing on being able to do his royal engagements without going back to the royal family. And the Two of Swords tells me that he is very much jealous of Kate. So let's see what the Dream Oracle card will tell us about Harry. So we'll ask for energy around Harry's next military appointment. So let's see what kind of dream do we get. So, just I'm clearing the cards, and energy around Harry's next military appointment in New York. Energy around Harry's next military appointment in New York. By the way, have you noticed that the entire plan of coming back to the UK is forgotten? They're not coming back to the UK. So what have we got here? Alien. Accept that you are an imperitable, spectacular phenomenon. So he is an alien in the world that he is, and he needs to accept it and maybe go back to the world that he belongs to. He is an alien in the world that he is trying to very much to incorporate in, but is unable to do that. He's trying to do it by doing the same things that he used to do as a royal, but it is not working. So if he wants to go back to the way that he was, and if he wants to feel whole again, he will have to go back to the royal family. Will he be able to do that? I don't know. So thank you for watching, and if you did like it, so please like and subscribe, share, comment, very important to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.